I love this question from Sinead Judge at Sinead Judge on Instagram. If you could disqualify one team from the World Cup, who would it be and why?
That's either harsh or like making life easier. Is that the?
I think so. Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Making life easier, I suppose. Well, Japan are the hosts. You can't disqualify.
That now would be harsh.
Out of the pool. I'm trying to think now. I don't know. Maybe they're not adding too much to it. I'll say.
Oh my God, a purge.
Canada probably are going to struggle. I think it's going to be hard for them. But I wouldn't disqualify. I think, listen, I don't know what. Canada are a team I actually feel bad for, because I remember when the World Cup started, they were, competitive, and professionalism hasn't done them any favours. There used to be a flood of Canadian players who played in France and Wales and England, but unfortunately with the visa rules and just the facility or the easiness of getting players from the Pacific Islands and South Africa in terms of getting work permits to the UK, it just seems to have died out a little bit, and I just think it's a struggle for them to be competitive in this World Cup. I think America have made strides, Fiji, etc. Tonga might struggle, but Samoa have brilliant players, and are capable of pulling off a shock. But Canada and Namibia, you don't see them really getting close.
And like, joking aside, it's tough. Even there's barely any warm up for Namibia. They're playing Southern Kings twice, aren't they? Like, that's not ideal preparation for trying to have one shock result. So that's still an issue. I know World Rugby are trying to focus on bringing up the tier 2 sides, and Fiji has been the kind of primary focus of that for the last couple of years. But there's definitely still strides to be made there, especially when they're talking about expanding the tournament in the future. It's so tough to come into a World Cup having only played those two games against
the same opposition,
team,
top opposition.
14 as well, yeah.